What's going on, guys? Today we have
Gelo Shots.
Today, what did you do in the Virginia regionals?
I took 5th place with Yellow Evangelion.
Nice, nice. Congrats, brother. So let's run through it. Tell me a little bit about your deck list.
All right, so it's a pretty standard Yellow Eva deck. You know, our zeros, we got 4 Masatos, 4 Rays, 4 Maris, 1 Costa, 1 Searcher Mari, 2 cost Yellow Rays. These Rays are like MVPs of the deck. I would definitely consider bumping it up to 4 possibly. The Maris are pretty dope too, good for filtering. When we go to the 2 costs, the Asuka, I don't really believe in running one-ofs. I hate when people do that because you either want to see the card or don't want to see the card.
Yeah.
I only consider running her because I don't think of her as a one-off. She's just a 9th Asuka name for the special.
Got it.
Before this event, I actually was thinking about cutting her to either bump up the Maris or the Rays, but I actually am glad I didn't because giving someone impact actually helped me a lot. One match I had Asuka on the board and 2 Maris. I was able to play the Asuka, free play her, give someone else impact, and have more impactors. So I don't regret it. I would probably bump her up if she had a trigger, but she doesn't, so she'll stay where she's at.
Amazing.
Then, you know, the Masato and the Asuka. I almost never would play her in the front line normally, and I would always try to go for the draw 3, but I realized if my energy is good, it's almost worth it. Play her in the front line, pop somebody in the back, stand herself.
Yep, I love that play.
And then the Asukas, the Maris, the Rays, of course.
Look at this, man. Oh man, they're so beautiful.
It's my favorite IP, so of course I was gonna.
I see you're mad as well.
Max it up. My whole arm is a Evangelion tattoo.
Couldn't be better.
Yeah, thank you. I've been testing a lot with Red Evangelion.
Yeah.
I was probably going to run Red. I think Red is stronger in just about every matchup except for Red Kenshin's.
Yeah.
So when the ban list hit, I was like, okay, Gaisu goes down, Red Kenshin goes up. To prepare for the Silk Case tournament last week, I did like an 8-hour playtest session with my team, and I did really good and lost every single match against Red Kenshin though. So I was like, you know what? Kenshin goes in the trash. We do Yellow Eva instead, and looks like I made the right decision. Yeah.
Paid out. I see you got a couple of these champ cards.
I did.
Amazing, amazing. Alrighty, brother. So what are you gonna do next? What's next for you in UA?
I already got tickets to go to Canada, so I'll definitely play there in Gen Con.
Nice.
Probably not gonna play much more in the regionals other than that.
Yep.
But I'll do those too. Be cool to play with a little less pressure. Still gonna be Evangelion, but maybe now I'll start messing around with some of the different decks.
Sick, man, sick. So tell us a little bit about your matchups. What were your rounds like?
So first round was Purple Gaius.
Mm-hmm.
That one was good. It was all right. Close game. He got a slow start, and that's what got me the win.
Yeah.
My second round is where I messed up. I sat down. My opponent played Blue Sukuna.
Oh, wow.
Their first turn, they go second. They play a Nobara. They draw 1, ditch 1. They discard a finger and then pass. They didn't even AP draw. So I'm thinking to myself, I have the good matchup, and they misplayed. I won. And it did not go that way.
Oh, no.
They ended up seeing all of their fingers. Their Sukunas only lasted on the board 1 turn, but Shrine and 4 fingers.
4 fingers is everything you need.
Snipe, double impact every turn. I ended up getting demolished.
Oh my goodness. What was next?
Thank God I stabilized. After that, I played a Yellow Reno.
Okay.
And again, now I'm nervous because when you don't know the matchups, suddenly like those decks can take you by surprise. Right. It's no brainer when you're playing Gaius, what are you special?
Yep.
With Reno, I'm like, I don't know. Can I read your cards?
Yeah.
But I made it through.
So this was the Kikuro Mina side, or was it the Mina Reno side?
Reno and Kikaru.
Okay.
I didn't see any Minas.
Nice. So very fast pace.
And super close game, but I squeaked it through.
Top 128, this is your last call. 65th through 128. You need to come over to the
I figured it out, my bad. Then I played Red Kenshin, which is the matchup I'm most used to. I could do that in my sleep almost. I feel like when you play Red Kenshin, the Kenshin player doesn't beat you. 2 things beat you. You beat yourself if you don't adapt, but you can play around Red Kenshin so easily with Yellow Eva. You only need 4 energy. So 2 double generators in your back means 2 free blocks every turn. The only other way you lose is if they get all the raids in their life.
Yeah.
Thankfully, he did not.
That happened to me.
Thankfully, he did not, so I took that matchup. After that was Red Ava, which is a matchup I'm petrified of because I think that's the better deck.
Right.
Except for against Red Kenshin. But again, I managed to squeak through that.
Any cards that stand out in those first 3 rounds?
Like I said, this was secretly clutch, unexpectedly clutch. Beyond that, the Asuka, playing her in the front and activating her. But that's it. This is, a pretty standard deck.
Standard list.
Yeah.
What came after that? What other rounds you had?
After that was the mirror match, Yellow Eva.
Ooh.
And it was a close one. And I misplayed twice, and I thought it was going to catch me. I swung on him. He had the 1,000 Ray. He active triggered. So normally active trigger, they're automatically over 4K. There's no point. So I went pass, and I was like, no. And he's like, I already drew my card. You beat. So I was like, it is what it is. But in the end, I did okay. And then I was so inside my head, I had one card in my hand, just a Searcher Mari. Yeah. So I'm like, I don't want to AP draw because I'm going to play the Searcher Mari. Then I won't have enough energy if I get the Asuka. Right. So I better just play the Mari. I play the Mari. I see the Asuka, but now I'm pitching whatever I searched for because I had no cards in my hand.
Oh, no.
So with those 2 misplays, I thought I was cooked, but then I came through.
You made through.
After that was another Yellow Ava. Pretty standard. It was just 2 saw more. I saw more. And then my final match, I was the pair up, so I'm playing undefeated.
Oh, wow.
I'm a little nervous. They sit across from me, and it's Gaius.
Uh-oh.
So I haven't played Gaius all day, besides round 1.
Was it a mix of how did they do it?
So they said their deck was unique, and then I thought they were trolling me because I was seeing Spear of Gaius. It was pretty bog standard. They saw one of the Mari raids, but that's also standard for the new Gaius. In the end, I took it, and then they showed me their deck afterwards. It was not a standard Gaius deck at all. It was essentially, instead of the Gaius deck splashing Mari, they had the Willy deck splashing Spear of Gaius. They didn't even run the Gaius special. And obviously must have been the best one. They're the highest placing Gaius in the whole tournament.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Yeah. Super interesting. This is my deck, and it's cool. Me and my team, we've been going to a lot of regionals. I have a lot of guys that have done really good performances, top a lot of case tournaments, but none of us have got an invite before, so it's cool.
Amazing.
I get to be the first member.
What's your team? You want to do any shout-outs?
Queens LLC.
Nice. Are you guys from Queens, New York, or?
Yeah. We're all primarily we play at the main stores in Queens. We travel all over the place. See the HQ guys everywhere too.
Yeah. Well, Angelo, it was a pleasure. Nice having you. And keep up the good work. See you in Nats.
All right, thank you. See you there.
Take care, brother.
Bye.